Who knew playing with Legos could turn into a career? Music students play in their favorite concert of the year, and we take a look back at junior prom. All that and more coming up on today's episode of Wildcat News. Thanks for tuning in to Wildcat News. I'm Danny J.
And I'm Ashley Mazzella. Recently, the music department came together for what would turn out to be an incredible concert filled with great crowd energy.
When you ask most of the music students what their favorite concert is, the answer is probably going to be
the Pops concert.
Pops concert. It's got to be the Pops concert, no doubt.
The Pops concert features all of the music classes offered in the high school, each one of them playing a piece of popular music. It's different from the regular concerts, where more classical pieces are performed. The Warwick Valley High School Jazz Band even brought in a guest artist to spend a day with their class, as well as play alongside them in concert.
Oh, it was a wonderful experience. I always love working with students, and the students here they received me so well.
Students in the music programs also enjoy seeing their peers perform.
You know, it's got the variety of ensembles, like the orchestra is playing Pirates of the Caribbean tonight. You know, you got the band playing James Bond. You got Meisters coming in, women's choir. It's just a culmination of all the hard work of students and everything. And, it really brings out music in the arts program in the high school, and it really shows the best of it all.
In the end, the Pops concert is regarded as one of the highlights of the year for both students and parents, bringing together all the ensembles for an unforgettable performance of popular music.
Wow, what a great concert.
The students of Warwick got to experience an advanced machine that can save lives. Here's the story.
Technology is always getting more and more advanced. With new technology comes new machines, and the Da Vinci surgical system is one of them. The Da Vinci machine allows doctors to sit at a console and look through an eyepiece with up to 10 times magnification and perform surgeries using robotic arms with extreme precision. Every day, the line between robotics and humans becomes thinner and thinner, and the Da Vinci system is another step closer in new advancements.
Today, the Da Vinci systems do exactly that. We are moving sort of the ball forward in minimally invasive surgery, but it's just an evolution.
I thought it was pretty cool. It's like revolutionary. I feel like I was in a surgery, with the view, and it's really responsive how it moves. So, I'm not a surgeon. I don't want to be a surgeon, but it was really an interesting experience.
With all this advancement in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence, it does raise the question of will there ever be fully autonomous robotic surgeries?
The question around autonomous surgery comes up all the time, and the reality is that the technology it takes to get that to happen isn't that difficult. The mind shift that's going to happen for patients and just society to accept that a robot's doing the case is going to be a long time.
Looks like robots won't be cutting us open anytime soon. In the meantime, we're perfectly fine with professionals doing their job.
That's incredible.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A question often asked since you were little. Well, Warwick Valley High School hosts a career fair to help you find out. Let's see what they have to say.
Many exhibitors came to Warwick Valley High School to present their companies and occupations. The 5th annual Career Day helped show the students new career opportunities and give a first-hand insight on the companies from their owners. Reaching the younger ages, Legoland, while being constructed, came to the event and introduced students to the many jobs that were needed to run the company.
Well, how'd you get into working on Legoland?
So I'm a local girl, and I worked in the hotels in Middletown, and I networked myself and met my boss, and he offered me a position. I've been working with the company since November of 16.
All right, that's pretty cool. So, when Legoland's going to be open? Because I got to take my brother here.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
So we're going to be opening spring 2020. We just started working our land, and we'll be open in 2 years.
People who want to protect their country can learn what it takes to be in the Marines here.
What made you join the military?
Coming out of high school, I knew that I wasn't really college bound because I like to spend a lot of the time in high school just goofing around with my friends. So I saw the military institution as something that was going to make me into the man I am today, to be the man that I wanted to be in the future. You know what I'm saying? Provider.
Breakthroughs in medical technology are present at Career Day, with technological advances being displayed.
All right, so how'd you get into this business, per se?
Well, it's interesting. I had a business degree in college, and I was one of those kids, though, when I was in high school that could never stand looking at surgery on television. It's an advancement in technology, just like in your cell phones, just like in everything we see in our lives every day. Surgery used to be done with very, very large incisions. Patients would stay in the hospital 10 days, sometimes 12 days. Yeah. Typically with the system, and this is just a model, the actual system will be here later today. Patients go home in a day or two, right? Less infections, less complications, really just better care for a broader base of patients. Yeah. And so, I got into it. It's helping patients, obviously helps pay the bills too, which is always a good thing, because I got 3 kids in school, high school, Sanfordville. But anyway, it's been a very rewarding career.
To some that are interested in biosciences, insight was given on the career's purpose.
What is your thing about? This thing, what's it about?
So I'm a research scientist. I have studied a number of different things through my career. So I've worked in cancer, I've worked on viruses, I've studied viruses for a long time, and now I work at a biotechnology company where I study antibodies that are small proteins that are used to treat all sorts of diseases. So they're used to treat different types of cancer and autoimmune and inflammatory diseases, and also sometimes to prevent infectious diseases as well.
After this special annual event, hopefully some of Warwick Valley's own youth leaves here with a plan for their future. This has been Warwick Valley Television.
Looks like all the students had a fun time learning about the careers that are out there. Don't go away. We'll be right back with the students' thoughts on the career fair.
The Miracle League program provides an opportunity for children with mental and/or physical challenges to play baseball. With a specially designed turf field, the Miracle League makes dreams come true for children with special needs. With miracles happening every day, the children in your community deserve the chance too. Make a miracle and change lives. Organize a league, volunteer to be a buddy, or become a sponsor. You too can create a priceless experience for a very deserving child. Every child deserves the chance to play baseball.
Welcome back. Let's hear what the students had to say about the career fair.
We're at the Warwick Valley High School Career Fair. We're asking students what their ambitions are beyond high school.
32 exhibitors are here in the old gym talking to students about their careers and their experiences. After seeing the booths, we asked the students what they would like to pursue.
Beyond high school, I see myself hopefully teaching in a good college or high school.
While some may not be sure about their career paths, others have it all planned out.
I'm going to Lafayette College for engineering, computer, and electrical specifically, and maybe mechanical, we'll see.
We also asked the students what exhibit was their favorite.
My favorite booth so far was actually the video production booth. It's really nice seeing kids doing something that they love.
All these students will be joining the workforce before you know it. And I'll start here. Back to you in the studio.
Students in Mr. Stoltz's class had the opportunity to make a yo-yo. Let's take a look.
The process of creating products has been practiced for centuries. Milling is used to produce planes and different shapes on various surfaces and can be very time-consuming. For students in Mr. Stoltz's Computer Integrated Manufacturing class, that process is shortened thanks to the use of machinery.
So this is Computer Integrated Manufacturing class, and what we're doing right now is students are learning how to use the CNC mill that you see in the background. Students have been tasked with creating designs for yo-yos, and the winning student design will go on to the STEAM fair, and kids will be able to come into the class and actually mill out their own yo-yos with students' guidance.
These students learn to work with different machines to design and manufacture different products. Different processes go into making a yo-yo. The student must first create their code and put it into the machine so the mill knows what to do. Then the machine mills out the design that was put into the machine. The result is a milled out design made by the student.
It's a fun class, you know. We get to design and use machines that we wouldn't have available if we didn't take this class.
After the design has been milled out, the students then take turns gluing their yo-yos and letting them sit. The process takes a lot of time, but in the end, it's about how much fun you have.
What a great experience. We'll be right back with Junior Prom.
Join beautiful people at the grand opening of Orange County's first Miracle League adaptive sports field. Come out May 20th, 2018 from 2 to 4:30 p.m. for the Fratto Fields Festival, featuring live music, raffles, food trucks, and much more. Named in honor of a beloved volunteer announcer and ambassador, the Daniel Fratto Memorial Fields will be commemorated with a ribbon cutting at 3 p.m. Join us May 20th at 2 p.m. at Wickham Woodlands Town Park, 225 State School Road, Warwick, New York. Because every child deserves the chance to play baseball.
Juniors took on prom this month, and I got a chance to talk with some of them.
At the Conference Center in Warwick, New York, and it's currently a brisk 40 degrees, and it's, you know, junior prom out here. So as you can see behind me, we have a ton of people taking pictures of their, you know, sons, daughters. I hope it's a good day, and I hope all the juniors be safe. This is Danny Jelenowitz, Warwick Valley Television, signing off. Jelenowitz, and today we're here with Kevin Domistak. Hey, Danny Jelenowitz. And Eric Ormsby.
Hello, Dan.
So this is your second junior prom, am I correct? Yes, sir, you're correct.
My third, but yeah.
All right, so you guys are experienced prom goers. So do you think this year is going to be any different from last, or?
I mean, I learned some new dance moves this year, so hell yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be a bit different. First off, you got Kevin looking bougie as all. You know, the shoes and everything. It's insane.
These gentlemen are they're looking fresh today. They're dressed to the nine. How do you boys feel about prom tonight?
I feel great.
Exactly, same thing.
Same thing? Okay, well, so like, what do you feel will be the best part about prom tonight? The dancing, the food, the
I'd
women?
say definitely the dancing.
The dancing?
Yeah.
Woman.
Looked like they had a lot of fun. Everyone looked great.
How do you investigate a crime scene? The students in criminal justice are learning just that.
Recently, the students of Warwick Valley High School had the opportunity to put their skills to the test. The criminal justice program set up a robbery at Wildcats, allowing the students to find evidence and collect statements.
My role was the latent person, which means I was supposed to identify and lift fingerprints from the evidence and the crime scene.
For those who plan to continue law enforcement, practicing the routine of a crime scene was important.
I plan on being a patrol officer, and if I need to, so I'm pretty sure, yes, I think I will continue this.
In the end, the lessons that the students learned will continue to be valued in the future.
Checking for anywhere else I might need to take fingerprints.
Thank you for watching our third edition of Wildcat News.
Tune in next show to see everything Warwick Valley High School has to offer. Have a great day.